Okay, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm great. All right. Kentaro. What's your name? Good. All right. So, what would you like to talk about today?
I want to practice about role play.
Role play. What about?
Starbucks, Subway, immigration, customer immigrations,
Okay.
and so on.
Okay. Did you want to talk a little first before we do the role play?
I don't need to.
You don't need to talk. Okay. So, why don't we do this? Let's start at Starbucks, okay?
Starbucks.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah, let's start at Starbucks. Right. Let's start there, okay? Do you like their coffee? Is it good? Coffee's good? Okay. So let's start at Starbucks, then we can do Subway, then we'll do immigration, okay? All right. So, at Starbucks, welcome to Starbucks. How may I help you?
I do caramel frappuccino.
Ooh. Okay. Caramel frappuccino. Okay, very well, sir. What size would you like?
I do venti. Is it there?
Venti, yes, we have a venti for you. So we can do a venti. No problem, okay. And then, okay, that'll be, let's see, 550 yen.
I'll pay by credit card.
Okay, very good. Here you go. Okay, very good. You can take your card back. Okay. Thank you. I will call your name when it's ready.
Thank you very much.
Very easy, yeah. Okay. Any questions?
Next is more difficult Starbucks.
More difficult Starbucks. Okay, let's try more difficult Starbucks. Okay. Let's see. Welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you?
I do caramel frappuccino.
Caramel frappuccino. What size would you like?
I do venti. Is it there?
It is there. Yes, we have that. Would you like that hot or cold?
Of course, caramel frappuccino, so cold.
Cold. Okay. Would you like that for here or to go?
For here.
For here. Okay. If you wait just a moment, I will call your name. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Any questions?
Do you usually go to Starbucks?
I haven't been to Starbucks in a little while. I don't drink a lot of coffee, unfortunately. I like tea. So, but their Starbucks, I think, is very convenient. So it's very nice to have a Starbucks in town. So.
Next is Subway.
Subway, okay. All right.
Have you ever been to Subway?
I have been to Subway. Yes, we have. We've had a lot of Subways where I grew up. So
How was it?
I think it's pretty good. I think it's a lot of food, so I always get the half-size sandwich. So I never get the full size. So sometimes they have like the 12-inch sub or whatever. I always used to get the half size because that's a lot to eat. Right? Do you agree? Kind of a lot. Yeah.
I usually choose foot long.
Foot long. Whoa, that's a lot. So what's your favorite meat?
Roast beef.
Roast beef. Yeah, roast beef is really good. I like ham and salami. So ham and salami are good. Do you ever get the onions or peppers? Yeah? Okay. All right, well, let's try role play, okay? So, welcome to Subway. How can I help you?
I do roast beef foot long.
Roast beef footlong, okay. Would you like the wheat bread or the white bread?
I do white.
White, okay. Would you like onions on that?
I do lettuce.
Lettuce, okay. How about mustard?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. How about pickles?
Lettuce, tomato,
Lettuce, tomato,
cucumber,
cucumber, okay.
green pepper,
Green pepper, wow, okay.
onion.
Onions.
That's all.
That's it, okay. Let me get that ready for you. Wrap it up, okay. And that'll be 400 yen. How would you like to pay today?
I pay by cash.
Pay by cash, okay. So, here, okay. Here's your change. Thank you very much. I'll call your name when it's ready.
Thank you very much.
Good, yeah. Any questions?
Next is more difficult Subway.
More difficult Subway, okay.
Some kind of trouble problem.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. So, welcome to Subway. How can I help you?
I do roast beef footlong.
Roast beef footlong. Would you like that on wheat bread or white bread?
I do white.
I'm sorry, we're out of white bread today. Can we do wheat bread?
So wheat.
Wheat bread, okay. And what would you like on that sub?
On the roast beef footlong,
Yes. Lettuce, okay.
Tomato,
Okay.
cucumber.
We're out of cucumbers. Is there anything else I can put in?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay.
Green pepper,
Green peppers, okay.
onion,
Onions. And let me see. Will that be all for you?
dressing.
Dressing, okay. Dressing. All right. Okay, that will be 400 yen. How would you like to pay today?
I pay by credit card.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Our credit card machine is down. Do you have cash?
Yes, of course I have cash.
Okay, good. Thank you. Beep, beep. There's your change. Great. All right. So, any questions about that?
Quite easy.
Quite easy. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to think about how we would make it more difficult.
Next is more difficult subway.
More difficult Subway. Okay.
What are you thinking on it now? What are you thinking now?
What am I thinking now? I'm thinking how I can make it more difficult. I think I have an idea. So let's try it. Okay. Welcome to Subway. How can I help you?
I do roast beef footlong.
Roast beef footlong. Okay. Would you like wheat bread or white bread?
I do white.
White. Okay. So we can do the white. What would you like on that sub?
On the roast beef,
Yes.
I do lettuce,
Okay.
tomato,
Okay.
cucumber.
Ooh, we're all out of cucumbers. I'm very sorry. Can I put something else in?
No, thank you.
Okay. What else would you like?
Green pepper,
Okay.
onion,
Onions. Yes.
that's all.
Okay. That's all. Would you like anything to drink?
No, thank you. Dressing, I do wasabi and soy sauce.
Wasabi and soy sauce. Okay. Would you like any chips or fries with that?
No, thank you. Just sandwiches.
Just sandwiches. Okay. Are you eating for here or to go?
For here.
For here. Okay. And would you like to sit? Oh, sometimes they have a counter. So would you like to sit at the counter or would you like a table?
I'm just alone, so I use counter.
Counter. Okay. You're just alone. Very good. That will be 400 yen. Okay. You're paying by cash or credit card?
Pay by cash.
Okay. Cash is good. All right. We got cash. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, have you ever been to America?
Oh, I've never been to foreign countries. I don't have passport. I learn English from the internet.
Okay, cool. So let's try sometimes if you are paying cash. Okay, sometimes they say, let's say it's 400 yen, but then you have a ichiman bill, right? So ichiman, and they say like, do you have anything smaller, right? Because they don't have the change, right? Has that ever happened to you?
Never.
Never has happened to you. Okay, yeah. And where I come from in America, it happens all the time. So like, oh, do you have anything smaller? Oh, well, I think I got this. Okay, here you go. So because they always run out. Everybody brings ichiman, right? So they always run out of, the fives and so they run out of the bills. So yeah, sometimes it can be kind of difficult if you have too big of a bill if you ever go to America. But in Japan, they're really well prepared, I think. So, okay. All right, so what else would you like to talk about?
Next is custom immigrations.
Immigration, okay.
I've never been foreign country, so I've never been used custom immigration.
Okay. Ooh, customs immigration, okay. So sometimes this can be easy and sometimes it can be hard, okay? Yeah, sometimes very simple, very easy, sometimes very difficult. It depends on your documents, and it depends on what you bring in, right? So, would you like to role play that? Okay, let's try it. All right. So, let's see here. Okay, so what country do you want to go to?
United States, New York.
New York. Okay, so welcome to New York. Is this your first time visiting?
Yes.
It's your first time. Do you have your passport with you?
Here you go.
Okay, all right. And they also have something called an ETSA visa. Okay, so to go to the United States, you need your passport and an ETSA visa. Do you have your ETSA visa with you?
I'm a cardiovascular surgeon, so I'm here to living in New York for 3 years and working as a cardiovascular surgeon.
Oh wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so you're here to so you're here for business, let's just say, because you're going to work, right? So are you here for business or pleasure, which means living and working, or are you here for sightseeing, right? So you here for business?
Yes.
Okay, so say yes, I'm planning to live in New York. Okay. And it seems here that your passport is all in order, and I'm going to stamp it and we're going to give it back to you. Here you go. And next you go to customs. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the United States. Do you have anything to declare?
I'm a cardiovascular surgeon, so I'm having light tracers and microscopes in my briefcase.
Ooh, okay. I didn't get that. Can you go a little slower, please? You're a cardiovascular surgeon and?
I'm having knives and tweezers and microscopes in my briefcase.
Okay, so I'm going to have to take a look at that. Is it okay if I look in your bag? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, all right. This looks okay. This looks okay. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. Do you have anything else to declare? Do you have any fruits or vegetables or food?
No, I don't.
Are you carrying over $10,000 in cash?
I'm having $3,000.
Okay, so that's fine. That's good. So under 10,000 is okay. So 3,000 is fine. Okay. And do you have your customs card? So it's a card you fill out with your address. Okay. Where are you staying while you're in New York?
In the 2 or 3 months, I will be staying at the Toronto Tower.
Okay, cool. There we go. And the address is, okay, I see the address here. Very good. Everything looks okay. Welcome to the United States.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So that's easy one. Okay. So sometimes it can be really hard. Okay. Sometimes they might send your bag back to X-ray or ask another officer to come over. Right. So it can be sometimes scary, but not so scary. It should be okay. Yeah. So any questions?
Next is more difficult one.
More difficult immigration. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to go to immigration first. So welcome to the United States. Do you have your passport with you?
Here on my wife and my child.
Okay. So this is the Saito family. Okay. And you are Kentaro? And you?
Linda.
Okay.
Andrew.
Linda and Andrew. Okay. And how long are you staying in the United States?
I'm here to living and working in the United States as a cardiovascular surgeon for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, okay. So you have a medical license?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Japanese and United States.
Okay. And let me see. Everything appears to be in order, but we do have a question about your ESTA visa. It looks like you didn't apply online, so we're going to have to get that cleared up for you. Would you mind waiting a second, please? Okay, let's check it. Call another officer over. They come and check. Scan the passport. Looking in. Okay. Making confirmation, so they'll talk to each other. Like, yeah, he's only going to be here for a couple, he's going to work for it as a doctor. Oh, he's going to work as a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. So, yeah, he has his license and he's got his family here. They're going, okay, everything's in order. Okay. So here's your visa and here's your ESTA visa. It's all printed out. I'm going to stamp it. There you go. Okay. Next we go to customs. Okay. Welcome to the United States. Do you have anything to declare?
I'm a cardiovascular surgeon, so I'm having nice front tweezers and microscopes in my briefcase.
Okay, let's check it out. Yeah. Okay, so this looks okay. This doesn't pose any threat, I think, to national security. So
nice bread, 1 inches. Knives break.
Knives.
Break.
Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, very nice. Yeah, so, but it's fine, okay, it's very small, so it's for surgery, not a big threat, hard to attack somebody, okay? But I do need to check your wife and your child's suitcase, is that okay? Okay, let's see here, okay. Nothing to see here, okay. And do you know where you're staying for the first for when you get to New York?
In 2 or 3 months, we'll be staying at the Trump Tower. After that, we'll finding some kind of condominium.
Okay. Do you have contact information? So, do you have a relative or a friend we can contact?
I'm having some kind of friend who is supporting us. We got to know each other on internet online.
Okay. And do you have a job lined up? So, where your place of business?
Yes.
Yeah. So, where you're working? Where are you working?
Mount Sinai Medical Center.
Mount Sinai Medical Center. Okay. So that sounds pretty nice. Okay. Good. And do you have the phone number for that?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have the address?
Upper East Side.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay. All right, here you go. You're all clear to go. Thank you very much. Okay. So, immigration is just a few questions. It's very simple. So, there's not a lot to be complicated unless something is very wrong. So, if they have to take you aside and detain you and ask you questions, then there's a bigger problem. But I've never been in that situation, so I can only imagine. So what would you like to do next? So let me see.
How about this watch? Wristwatch.
That watch is pretty cool. That's a G-Shock? Yeah, I've got older style G-Shock. That one's pretty cool though. Yeah, I like that one. Very big.
How much is it, please ask?
How much was that watch?
$400.
$400. Where did you buy it?
At Yodobashi camera.
Really? Yodobashi camera. So did you pay with dollars or did you pay with yen?
Pay by yen.
Yen. How much yen was it?
5万、6万円.
Oh wow, that's pretty expensive. Yeah. So did you look at other watches when you were there? What kind of watch? What brand did you look at? Did you look at just Casio or did you try Citizen or
Casio, Citizen, Seiko, and so on.
Do you like Citizen and Seiko?
I want to buy G-Shock.
G-Shock, yeah. Are they pretty tough? So they're durable, you can hit them and they'll be okay? So durable, we say. So they're very durable watches, yes.
Next is hotel check-in.
Check-in at the airport?
Check-in at the hotel.
At the hotel, very good. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So, welcome to the Trump Tower. How may I help you?
I'd like to check in.
Okay. Do you have a reservation?
It's here. It's my printed.
Okay.
Impressions.
Okay. And your name is?
Kentaro side on my child.
Okay. Good. We have 3 people. And how many nights will you be staying?
We're staying about 1 week or 10 days.
Okay. 1 week to 10 days here. Okay. And it looks like I have a. Would you like 1 room or 2 rooms?
Just suite room.
Just a suite room. Just a suite. Okay. And would you like a king size bed or a double bed?
I and my wife so double bed.
Okay. Cool. That sounds very good. And will you be needing me to take your baggage? Do you need help with your bags?
Yes, please.
Okay. Shall I call a bellman? Bing, bellman, please take his bags. Yes, sir. Okay, take the bags. Okay. Is there anything else you need before you go to your room?
Can I get a breakfast buffet ticket?
Yes, you can. I'll direct you to the concierge on the first floor here. He can get you the tickets. So you go to the concierge. Okay, enjoy your stay. So you enjoy your stay. You go to the concierge. Okay, concierge says, "Yes, sir. How may I help you?"
I want to get breakfast buffet ticket.
Okay, for how many mornings?
For what? 7 times or 10 times.
Okay, so let's start off with 7 days. I'll give you a 7-day pass for the breakfast buffet. Will you be dining Will you be dining at our restaurant tonight? Yes? Okay, shall I make a reservation for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. And what is your name?
Kentaro side on my wife and my child.
Okay, so party of 3 for... What time is good for you tonight? How about 7:30? Okay, for dinner, 7:30 for dinner. Okay, that's the restaurant tonight, and you're all set. So at 7:30, please come down to the restaurant on the second floor. Okay, good. Let's see. What else when you check into a hotel? Okay. Amenities. You know about amenities? So a hotel has certain things like a swimming pool, business center, a gym, right? Free Wi-Fi. Okay. So we can ask. So when you check into the hotel, after I say, "Here's your room key," you can say, "What are the hotel's amenities?" Right? And then I say, "Oh, well, the hotel has a pool, it has a restaurant." Okay. So would you like to try that one more time? All right, let's try it again. Okay. All right. So welcome to the Trump Tower Hotel. How may I help you?
I would like to check in.
Okay. What is your name, please?
My name is Kentaro Saito, my wife and my child.
And do you have a reservation?
Yes, this is printed information.
Okay. Here's the number. Great. And how many nights will you be with us?
I'll be staying at 7 days or 1 week, 7 days or 10 days.
Okay, so 7 to 10 days. Okay, 7 to 10 days. Okay, I got it right here. And shall I have the? Do you need a king size bed or a double bed?
Me and wife, so double size bed, please.
Okay, excellent. And would you be needing anything else besides? Oh, do you need? Shall I call a bellman to take your bags?
Yes, please.
Okay. So bellman's coming, and you're in room 1210, and we hope you enjoy your stay. Will you be? Is there anything else I can help you with?
I want to use some kind of amenities.
Oh, amenities, yes. So we have a swimming pool. It's on the roof. Okay. We have 2 restaurants in the building, and we have an excellent breakfast buffet. Okay. We also have a free shuttle service to the airport. Okay. Can I set anything up for you?
I'm having laptop, so I want to do some kind of business.
Yes, we do have a business center downstairs that has free internet and a private desk.
Printer.
And it does have a printer. Yes, we have a color laser printer down there.
I want to use it.
Absolutely, it's free to use for every guest. So, will you be dining with us in the restaurant? Okay. Shall I make a reservation for you?
So I want to get the breakfast buffet ticket.
Okay, we can get you tickets. We have our concierge on the first floor here. He can get you the tickets. Okay. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very
You
much.
walk to the concierge. Concierge says, "Yes, sir. How may I help you?"
I want to get breakfast buffet ticket.
Okay. We can. And for how many mornings?
7 times to 10 days.
Okay. And for how many people?
Me and wife and my child, 3 people.
3 people. Okay, so I have 3 people, 7 days. Here's your tickets. There you go. And will you be dining in the restaurant or outside in the city this evening?
In the restaurant.
In the restaurant in the hotel. Shall I make a reservation for you for tonight? Okay. What time would you like to go?
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Good. Absolutely. 7 p.m. Good. And would you like? It's for a party of 3. Okay. There you go. You're all set. And your name is?
Kentaro Saito, my wife and my child.
Kentaro Saito. Very good. I have you all set up for 7 o'clock this evening at the restaurant on the second floor. Okay, good. Enjoy your stay. Good. Any questions so far?
Next is what kind of... Next is getting taxi.
Getting a taxi, okay. Do you want to take the taxi from the hotel or from the street?
From the airport to the hotel.
Very good. Okay, let me just check one thing. Very good. Okay. And okay. So from the hotel, from the airport. Okay. So
what kind of airport?
yeah. So what airport would you? So if you're coming into Los Angeles.
Yes.
Okay. Or no, New York. New York. Okay. So let's say we're at LaGuardia Airport.
You are from United States, right?
Huh?
You are from United States.
I am. Yes, I'm from California. Yes.
Have you ever been to New York?
I have. Yes, I've been to New York many times.
How was it?
Exciting. There's lots of stuff happening. So there's many things happening. Very busy. But there's also many things to see and lots of big buildings. So I was there in the 90s, and I went there also after the 2000s. So I went to the World Trade Center, and I've been there after the World Trade Center. So I've been to Freedom Tower and it's very, very impressive. It's a very big city. So yeah, it can be kind of scary, but the good thing is that they have good subways there, so you can take the subway anywhere you need to go. So yeah, so the airport I flew into was called LaGuardia. Okay, so LaGuardia Airport, and there's
John F. Kennedy Airport.
There's another airport called JFK. So they have two airports. So LaGuardia is in northern New Jersey. Okay, it's another state, but it's really close. JFK is in New York. So, what airport would you like to fly to?
John F. Kennedy.
JFK. Okay. JFK. And getting a taxi is very simple. You just once you're out of customs, you go to the arrival lounge, and they usually have directions to the taxi, and you just taxi, please. So I go, okay, sir, where would you like to go today?
Grand Central Terminal, please.
Grand Central Terminal. Very good. Shall I take the expressway or shall I take the tunnel?
Expressway.
Expressway. Okay. And we drive along, and that's it. That'll be $25.
I have a credit card.
Very good. Credit card. Very good, sir. Okay, there you go. Now, in New York, people aren't that nice, okay? So they'll say, where to? Say, instead of where would you like to go, say, where to? Okay, which means, where do you want to go? But it's also very, very direct, right? Where to? Oh, I want to go to Grand Central Terminal, okay? And usually they don't ask how, expressway or tunnel. They just take you, right? So you can always say, I want to go by the expressway, please, okay? And then you say, all right, we'll go by the expressway. So they're kind of rude in New York. Their manner of speech is very direct and very harsh, right? It's very like, where do you want to go? Where to? Okay? Right. Okay, that'll be $25. $25. 25 bucks. Okay, here you go. Oh, you're going to pay by credit card? Okay, swipe it on the back. So you've got to do it all yourself, okay? So you don't give a credit card. They have a machine back there and you swipe it yourself. So, not much to a taxi ride. There's just where to, and this is how much it costs, and that's pretty much it. So not a lot to be complicated about, unfortunately. But at JFK, you have to make sure to find the taxi stand. Okay, so where do I go to find the taxi? They'll have a sign: buses, taxis, trains. Okay, you follow the arrow to the taxi. Okay, and advice: you always pick a registered taxi. So there's something in New York called a gypsy cab, and there are people who they don't have a license to be a taxi, but they charge you a lot more extra money, and they can, it's not fair sometimes. So you want to make sure you get a real taxi. Okay. Okay. So a real taxi is they'll have a metal badge on their car. So on the hood, so over the engine, they'll have this metal badge that says New York Taxi on it. So you got to make sure that they have that badge. Okay? All right. Any questions?
Next is, I left my smartphone on my taxi on left, calling the taxi center, taxi customer center.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So in New York? Okay. So, all right. So, okay. So we'll say yellow cab. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, but I think I left my smartphone on my taxi on the iPhone.
Okay, and do you remember the taxi number?
I don't remember taxi number, but I ride taxi at the John F. Kennedy Airport at 2 p.m.
Okay, and where did he drop you off?
at Grand Central Terminal.
At Grand Central Terminal. Do you remember the time you got there? Do you remember what time you arrived at Grand Central Terminal?
About 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, let me check on that for you. Okay? And may I have your phone number, please?
My phone number is Ma.
Okay? And I will contact all my cabs and see if I can get back to you. But yeah, so New York, I think, has over 10,000 cabs, and a lot of them go from the airport to Grand Central. So unless you know the taxi number, it's going to be very hard for them to find it. But those two things, so maybe they had 20 cabs that day do that route at that time. Then you could say, okay, he'll check, and then he'll call me back, and hopefully he'll find your phone. Okay. But chances are you might not get it back because it's New York and people steal things. So the next person in that car might say, oh, free phone, cool, and just walk off with your phone, right? So, but always get a taxi number. So the company and the taxi number is very important, okay? And sometimes the name, just like in Japan, they'll have the picture and the name of the driver, okay, right there on the back seat. So you can say, oh, it was Mr. Aboud, he drove me, okay? Oh, Mr. Aboud, okay, so Hassan Aboud, yes, I remember him.
Taking a photo of the smartphone.
Yeah, taking a photo of the smartphone would be fine. Yeah, so things like that, you just need to prepare, because New York is pretty dangerous if you let your guard down, okay? That means if you don't pay attention, okay? So taxi number, driver's name, okay? Always make sure you write that down or take a picture just so you can know, okay? Any questions? You okay? All right.
Next is buying this watch at the Fifth Avenue.
At Fifth Avenue, okay. So let me see. Okay. So, welcome to Seinfeld's Watch Emporium. How may I help you?
I want to get some kind of wristwatch.
Okay, and what would you like, digital or analog?
This kind of analog digital.
So this is analog, this is digital. So digital has the numbers, analog has the hands.
Analog one, please.
Analog, please. Okay, and did you have a particular brand you're looking for?
For example,
so do you want a brand like Casio, Seiko, Citizen?
Citizen, please.
Citizen, okay. And what style would you like? Would you like gold, silver, aviator style? Would you like a diving watch?
I want to get silver one.
A silver one, okay. And what type of wristband are you looking for? Do you want metal or leather?
Metal, please.
Okay, metal, okay. And I'm going to just take so they have to measure your wrists there for the metal ones, okay. And I have a Casio here, I have a Seiko here, and I have a Citizen here. The Casio is $400. The Citizen is, let's say it's $1,000, and the Seiko is $800. Would you like to try any on?
I try Casio.
You'll buy the Casio, okay. And it comes with a nice box and an instruction manual. Do you need me to wrap it up for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we wrap it up. Is it a present for somebody?
For myself.
Present for yourself, okay. So would you like to write a card to yourself? No? Would you like me to wrap it in a nice paper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go, okay. I'll have my assistant wrap it up for you. Okay, so that will be $425.
I'll pay by credit card.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, everything looks good. Here you go. Thank you very much. So, let me ask you this, Kentaro. So I said the price was $400, but then I said $425, right? $425. So that extra $25 is tax. In America, they don't include, the tax is not included in the price. So it says $400, it'll be extra because there's tax, right? They don't say $425 right off the bat. So that you also have to be careful, okay? So, this laptop here was $600, but I paid $660 because there's 10% tax, right? So, but they advertise at 600, which is kind of weird, right? So here in Japan, the tax is included. So it says 600, I pay 600. But in America, it says 600, you pay a little extra because of tax. Yeah. So, all right. So what else would you like to talk about today?
Air Max, Nike Air Max.
Nike Air Max, okay. You want to go to the shoe store?
Mhm.
Okay, let's go to the shoe store. All right. Okay, so welcome to
ABC Mart.
ABC Mart. Welcome to ABC Mart. How can I help you?
I want to get some kind of sneakers.
Some kind of sneakers. Do you play sports?
I'm just using by business.
Using for business, okay. So would you like black sneakers?
Black sneakers.
Black sneakers, yeah. So color black? Okay, good. Okay, I have Nike, Adidas, and Puma. Would you like to try any of these on?
I want to get Nike Air Max.
Nike Air Max, okay. So I have this brand. I have 2 different styles of Nike Air Max. Would you like to try them on?
I heard that the Nike Air Max has the airbag on the ankles. Is that true?
Ah,
Air Max.
Air Max, yeah.
Airbags.
Oh, like little airbags on the side of the ankle. I'm not sure. Let me go check. So I go and get the box and oh, yes, it does. It has the little airbags right there. Would you like to? Do you know your size? What size are you?
26.5 centimeters.
So 26 and a half. Okay, 26.5. Let me go check. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. We're all out of 26 and a half. Would you like to try a different style?
So 26 centimeters.
26 centimeters. Okay, let me go look. Okay. Oh, I have this one right here for you. Would you like to try it on?
How much is it?
These are $120.
So I buy it.
You buy it? Okay, you don't want to try it first?
Oh, I buy it.
Okay, yes. Okay, there you go. Okay, then you stand up and you walk a little. How does it feel?
It's good. I buy it.
Okay, great. That'll be $125, please. Okay.
Credit card.
All right, credit card. Very good. All right, there you go. Thank you very much. Yeah. Any questions?
It's good.
It's good. Okay, cool. Right on. So, how do you like your watch?
It's very, very good for me. It's very cool and expensive.
Yeah, does it have features? What kind of features does it have?
Stopwatches, alarms, stopwatches.
Okay. Is it waterproof? Can you take it underwater?
Yes, of course.
Oh, nice. Okay. And so you went to Yodobashi. Do you buy other things at Yodobashi?
Video games.
Video games. Oh, what kind of video game system do you have?
PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4. What's your favorite game?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Ooh. So Biohazard. Yeah, Biohazard. Which version do you like?
I play by Resident Evil Reverse on the online multiplayer game.
Wow. Okay. Are you pretty good? Yeah. I like Biohazard. I play RE4. Okay, which is okay, but I like Biohazard 6. It's very nice. So, but Resident Evil, yeah, it's same thing, right? I've never played online, so that's pretty cool. You can do multiplayer. I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Do you want to get a PlayStation 5? Yeah. Is there any particular game you like besides Resident Evil?
I have a friend living in the 友達
Oh, okay.
友達
Right. Oh, okay. Wow.
like model.
Okay. Oh, wow. She does cosplay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Right on. Yeah. Okay. Who is your favorite character in Resident Evil?
Jill Valentine.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Gina Valentine, yeah. I like Ada Wong. I think she's pretty cool.
We are exchanging messages